Dave East appearing at Max B's welcome home party.
Okay.
Because I'm a messy bitch.
As you are.
And because Dave East does a podcast with Jim Jones, Mano, and Fab, and prior to Max B coming home, they had the conversation of, would you do business with your friend's enemy? They had that talk.
Okay.
Right.
I didn't really make a correlation to Max B at that time at all. But when Max B came home and I saw Dave East at the party, I was like, interesting. That was my takeaway. Now, Dave has songs with Max B. So that wasn't so surprising. I guess my take was, okay, I wonder how the pod goes after this because I'm from Podland.
Right.
Amani came and let me know that Dave East spoke to Jim Jones. I don't know why I didn't figure that. Spoke to Jim Jones. They had a conversation. Jim Jones said he's totally fine. You got my blessing. Go do whatever you need to do. Go to Max B shit. I'm cool either way. I missed that, so it's not much of a talking piece here aside from the fake blessing. And I'm not saying that applies to them now. I'm broadening the conversation. I'm not saying them. Jim Jones could totally have meant that. I'm no longer speaking about him. I'm now talking about when you give the fake blessing. Does the room acknowledge that to be a thing?
That's a thing.
It is absolutely a thing. It's a thing.
You should be able to tell when the blessing is fake, though, as the person being blessed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You should know in your heart, like, he don't really mean this, or she.
I feel like
that's on you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like
The person being blessed.
The blessee.
The blessee.
See, I take the other side of that.
Okay, please.
I'm just
y'all
saying.
cut Mona off.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like when it come down to it in regards to the fake blessing, because I think fake blessings are really stupid. It's just going to lead to a bigger problem, and it's dishonest, right? But I feel like the only time a fake blessing might be a little excusable is when what you're asking is fucking ridiculous. So it's like, yes, you can go fuck my ex-wife. Like, what the fuck did you ask me that for? You know what I mean? That's the only time I think it's like, okay, because it's really, you're lying at the end of the day. Sidebar, I know we're not really talking about the issue, but I don't get why a motherfucker had to get a blessing. If I already got songs with a nigga and we do a show now, why the fuck do I have to get your blessing, nigga? I'm grown. If I fuck with the nigga that you don't fuck with prior to, you know what I mean, us linking, then what?
But just because it can make the show go bad.
It can make
Why?
it can make for awkward energy.
We talking about when a real fire hazard. We're not talking about like a false alarm fire drill.
From 30
if
years
y'all
ago.
got real smoke, hey, some smoke we not letting go.
And it wasn't 30 years ago.
And it wasn't 30.
Yeah.
130.
What, 20, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody in this room, they'll never be cool, those two. They'll never squash it. It's that deep.
I mean,
Seems that way.
they've both been asked about it, and Jim said, "No, I'm never squashing it."
Jim has made his position
Very
perfectly clear
Yep.
for 16 years. He's
Like,
never wavered. He's
at the
never
point
got
where,
off it.
Stop asking me about it. I've told y'all I ain't changing. This is where I'm at with it.
I think Jim even giving somebody the blessing, if that's what happened, is mature Jim.
Yeah.
Him saying, "Yo, y'all go do whatever y'all want to do. I'm cool. My grudge is my grudge." I think that would be mature.
Agreed.
Yeah, we disagree on that.
Why?
What do you think?
I think that's fucking ridiculous. First of all, we talking about La La Land Entertainment, internet shit, right?
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No,
we're not.
wait a minute. I'm talking about the podcast. Their podcast, that's entertainment industry,
yes,
right?
yes. Okay.
Even with this nigga going to wherever he went, where did Davies go? What was it? A basketball game, birthday party? What was it?
Say
It was
less.
his welcome home party.
Welcome
at
home
Say
party,
Less.
right?
Welcome home.
It's
dinner.
appearance. That's what you have to do as a rapper. Like, I just think
You
that's
No, you don't.
Have
you
to
don't
do
have to
that.
do
You know.
That's
But
not
you
where
don't
they
have
at.
to.
But it's the rapperish thing to do.
Exactly. So what I'm saying to y'all is that if I'm working, because this internet shit for me ain't real life. This is what I do for a living, but this is not like my thing, right? Like in real life, right? We do, you know. So if this is what I do for a living, and I went to this welcome home party or whatever, even though we do this for a show, I don't think I owe you that to get no fucking blessing because this nigga, yeah, especially if. Well, I don't even want to say that. Well, if I can't say this, can you just take it out? Especially if nobody died.
Let me ask you. I'm shocked. I'm shocked,
Ain't nobody
honestly, a
did
little
it,
bit.
they
Me too.
From where you from?
I don't care.
This what I'm saying. It's not. They not colleagues.
Who? Jimmy and Dave?
Yeah, they not colleagues.
Okay, well, I
they
didn't know-
friends.
they friends. Okay,
So
okay,
once
okay.
once we are in a friendship realm,
Yeah.
then this is my friend. So what
Okay.
he cares about, I care about. How he feels about a certain topic, I feel about it. I got to take his opinion into consideration.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Now that's a total different thing.
Gotcha.
It changes my topic.
My nigga.
Now I fuck with Jimmy. That's my nigga, right? But Jimmy not he ain't from North Philly. He ain't my family. You feel me? Not Muslim. So it's like if Max was to reach out or whatever, I wouldn't think that I'm wrong to Jimmy because it's just entertainment shit. Even though it's my nigga.
But that's you.
Right. I get that's
you don't
what I
have
was
that
saying.
level of relationship
because
with
this is
him.
what we do for a living now.
Gotcha.
I didn't know them niggas was friends because you know I don't
That
know
changes things,
how old is Dave? He's 25.
37, 30,
He's
something like that.
He's not far off from you guys.
Yo, you so stupid, yo.
Whatever.
Nah, so that matters.
But
to
do you
me.
see how?
Yeah. That's what I
all
said.
right, bet. My nigga.
So oh, go ahead, I'm sorry. So when do you need the blessing?
We back on the blessing thing.
Yeah, I just wanted
To me, if we real friends, and I come to you for your opinion on a specific situation, I think you're supposed to give me your honest opinion. I think I'm coming to you out of respect for you, so I think I'm asking for your real opinion. If you don't give me the real opinion and then get mad, I acted on what you said.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you can't get mad at that.
The real problem with that is niggas ego get in front of everything
Yes.
else. So I can't tell you the truth because I'm gonna look like a sucker if I tell you what if I answer your question honestly. I'm gonna feel like a sucker. I'm gonna look like a sucker. So I gotta lie and say, yeah, I don't mind that.
That makes you a sucker. For real.
I'm not letting y'all do that.
1000%.
Mute it up. I'm not letting y'all do that.
That's a fact.
Ego ain't okay. I'm not. That may happen. That may happen.
Okay.
On the flip side of that, if we really friends, you know how I feel.
Yeah, you're not supposed to ask me some.
If we really friends, you know how I feel.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about my real friends. So some people look at if you coming to me with this, we already in wetland territory. We already in a place that we can't build on. This is out of bounds.
Yeah.
So it don't matter what the fuck I say to you. You came to me with this. You know what, my nigga? Do what you feel is right.
Yes.
And now we will see what you do, and now that's going to determine how this friendship goes.
You added something in there, though.
I don't think that's an ego thing.
That's not an ego thing.
You added the biggest caveat, which is you already know how I feel.
Yes,
If
that's
I
not
already
always true.
I didn't add that.
You did add that.
He said if you're
said-
friends, you should already.
I'm saying we are friends.
Hey Joe, let me ask you a question.
We are friends.
And we can bleep names if we have to, but this is the only way I can make this make sense. I don't know what your relationship was with Mandy after shit when shit left. When she asked me to do that pod, I called you. I don't now. We are friends. I don't know if it's smoke. I don't know. I'm checking your tip because again, you're my friend. She's my friend too. I'm not trying to muddy the waters. I don't know what y'all got going on. It's not my business.
That's a different thing.
How is it?
Same. Ice, you're a good man, and the example you used is inconsequential.
How?
That's
Please
not
tell
true.
me how.
He's right.
Because that's not real shit to me.
It's at all.
He don't
At
know
all.
that.
I don't know that. That's my
stop
point.
He don't know
But that's
that.
why
I don't know the level
but
of what their shit was at.
But that's exactly why it's a fair question for you to
Knock
ask.
it
Yeah, he's saying if you do know,
He's
knock
not
it
saying
off.
this to the same degree. Yes, he can.
No,
I
you
said you can't
can't.
use that.
Nobody gives a fuck if Ice gonna hang out with Mandy. This is my man. Leave me
Yo,
alone with
but-
this bullshit.
Yo,
Please
dog.
with this.
What you doing the most? Yo,
Yes.
what he's saying is,
I am.
I know. My point is, what he's saying is, you are my friend. I don't know how you feel about the situation. He's not saying it's the same as Jim
Yeah,
and
I'm not saying
fucking
that.
Max. He's not saying that. He took the
Well, then you
conversation.
changing the conversation. Don't give me a false parallel. If you're talking about somebody where lives were almost
That's
lost,
the point. It's
attempted-
not about. We don't have to get a clearance for that. We already know. You said, "Yo, as my friend with the
should
fake
know.
blessing off of Jim, off of Max."
My friends know how I feel about serious matters. Y'all about to muddy the waters with this bullshit. My friends know how I feel about serious matters. That's what I'm saying.
New Joe Budden.